Are you struggling to figure out how to set up appointment confirmations inside of your GoHighLevel account? If so, in this video, I'm going to walk you through everything you need to know from A to Z so you can get that done. And then at the end of the video, I'm going to show you a step-by-step walkthrough of actually how to do it. So the first thing you want to do is log into your GoHighLevel sub account. So once you're in your account, you want to navigate to the Automations tab on the left-hand side of your screen, like you can see in this screenshot here. Then once you do that, you're going to want to create a workflow. So you can either create a workflow from scratch, or you can select a recipe. I would recommend selecting a recipe, especially if you're new to GoHighLevel. Just that way you're not going to have to build it out from scratch and try to figure out all the wait steps and all that other jazz. So from there, you're going to choose the appointment and confirmation reminder workflow. Then once you're inside of it, you want to customize the message content. So whatever you want the message to say, you just customize that. Then you'll send yourself a test email or text message just to make sure that the formatting is correct and also that you're not going to spam. So the message might look good when you receive it and open it up on your computer, but if you're sending it to someone's phone, maybe the text gets all scrunched up and looks like a big wall of text, which is not very attractive when someone opens up your email. So you just want to fix that and make sure that you're not having that problem. So step 3, you want to publish and save the workflow. So this is super important because if you do all this work and then you don't save it, for one, you'll lose it. But also if you don't publish it, it won't be live. So you'll be, maybe you'll maybe be booking appointments on your calendar, and then all of a sudden your leads aren't getting anything. And you might be wondering why. Well, if you don't publish it, that's why. So step 4 is you want to book the appointment into your calendar. So this is pretty simple. You're just going to navigate to the contacts tab on the left side of your screen, just like you see here in this screenshot. Then you want to add the lead to your contact list. So you want to add their first name, their email, their phone number. You want to make sure you choose the correct time zone, just so they're receiving the notification, or not the notification, but that they're receiving the appointment time for the correct time that you agreed upon. And then you want to click save. So from there, you select the contact from your list, navigate to the appointment icon, as you can see right here in this screenshot. You're going to add the appointment. You're going to choose the calendar that you want to add it to. You're going to give it a title. So basically, let's say their name is Bob. You could just say like Bob and Jarrell. That's my name. So you're going to want to choose a team member. So if you run an agency where you have multiple team members, maybe you're not the person that's going to be taking the sales call. You want to make sure you put it on that team member's calendar. Then you want to select the time zone just to make sure that it's the correct time, like I mentioned before. Select the time and date, and then click book appointment. So I'm going to give you a quick walkthrough right now of exactly how to do that. So here we are inside of our GoHighLevel account. Let me just move myself. So what you want to do is you want to come down here to automation. You're going to come up here to create workflow and select a recipe. Then if you scroll all the way down here, because as you can see there's a ton of recipes, you want to select this one right here, appointment confirmation and reminder. So if you want, you can rename this to anything you want. Just click that little pencil icon. You can name it whatever you want. So the trigger and all this stuff is already set up for you. That's why I advise that you select a recipe so you don't have to build this all out from scratch. So then if you click on your confirmation email, you can see you can name this action. You want to choose the from name. So if your name, we'll just say your name is John Doe. For this example, you put your from email, so whatever your email is. You can change the subject, So instead of appointment confirmation, you could put growth call or whatever you want to put. Then down here is where you can customize all of your message content. So as of right now, it would say hi contact name. So let's just say their name was Sally. It would say, hi Sally, your appointment has been confirmed for whatever time that you chose at whatever time that you chose in the time zone. Let us know if you have any questions in the meantime. And then when it's time, please use this Zoom meeting ID. And then you'd want to obviously change that out to whatever your ID is. So if you're using Zoom, you just want to go find your meeting ID. If you're using Google Meets, you want to find that meeting ID and place it in there. So that's how you customize the content. Then you can send yourself a test email, as you can see right here. So you would just put in your email address, send yourself a test email, go open it up on your phone, go see what it looks like, because most people are on the go and they're probably going to check this on their phone. So if it looks good on your phone, it's going to look good on your computer. So we'll just get out of here. So once you have all that done, you're going to want to save action, just so you don't lose what you did. Then you have your 24-hour before the appointment. That's just a wait step. You don't need to do anything with that. Then you have your 24-hour reminder email, sorry. So the same thing, you basically just want to customize this, your name, your from email, whatever the subject you want to put, and the content of the message. Then you can also send yourself a test email to make sure it looks good. Don't forget to save it. So now we'll scroll down, and it's all the same for all these other emails, but now you're gonna have, like, if you send this one SMS reminder, you wanna come in here, also edit all this information. So you can edit whatever you wanna say. This location name, that's just gonna be your company name, or that can be your first name. You can personalize this to however you want. Then if you want to send yourself a test to your phone, you just put your email in here. So what you're going to have to do, because if you just put in your phone number without the country code, it's not going to work. So make sure when you do that, you put your country code first and then your number. Send yourself a test, see what it looks like, make sure everything's good. If it's good, click Save Action. So that's it for how you set up your appointment and confirmation reminders inside of GoHighLevel. So really quickly, let me just go back to the document to make sure I'm not forgetting any steps that I wanted to show you. Yeah, now we're going to book the appointment. Okay, now if we go back to workflows and we go to contacts, we'll add a contact. So like I had mentioned, you put their name. So we'll just say this guy's name is John Doe. Put his email. So obviously I don't have an email for him. So just john@google.com, just for the sake of this example. We can put a phone number. So whatever his phone number might be. Put one of my old phone numbers. Then you can select whether this contact is a lead, or a customer. For most of you that are watching this, it's probably going to be a lead. Then you want to choose their time zone. So let's just say you're in the Eastern time zone and you're booking an appointment with somebody that's in California. You want to choose their time zone right here, PST. Then you want to scroll down and click Save. Oh, my bad. Can't use my phone number because I'm already listed as a contact. So we'll just put a fake phone number. Click Save. So now you can see here, it's opened up a different screen. So now what you want to do to book the appointment is you want to come over here to this calendar icon like I showed in the document. Just click on it, click Add Appointment. So now you can choose what calendar you want. So assuming that you already have your calendar set up inside of your GoHighLevel account, you can choose whatever calendar you want. For this one, we're just going to say a 30-minute meeting. You can give it an appointment title. So when it shows up on your calendar, you know what the appointment's about or who you're meeting with. So just say John and Jarrell, or you can put whatever you want to remind yourself. Then you want to define the time zone that they're in, because right now it says Toronto EST time zone. So if we were to send them an appointment confirmation for say 1 p.m. to 1:30 p.m., that would show up in their time, or that would show up as the incorrect time for the appointment that they agreed upon. So what you want to do is come up here, find their time zone, and now you can see the time zones have changed for when they'll receive the appointment confirmation for. So now you just choose whatever date and time that you agreed on. So let's just say they agreed on Wednesday at 10:30 to 11. You can see that they'll receive it for 10:30 a.m. to 11 a.m. in their contact's local time zone. So from there, you click book appointment. And there you go, the appointment's booked. So they'll receive an email and you'll be able to see the communication between you and that person here. And then you can go back to your calendar and just look at your calendar to make sure that it's in there. Let me just scroll down and find it. Maybe I'm in the wrong calendar. So it's for Wednesday. There you go, John and Jarrell. So there you go, guys. That's how you set up appointment confirmations and reminders and book appointments inside of your GoHighLevel account. So if you found this helpful, I just ask that you like this video and maybe consider subscribing, because every day I'm going to be dropping new videos on how to book more appointments with cold DMs and how to use GoHighLevel. So thank you guys for watching, and see you on the next one. Peace.